Well, it is Sunday, July 24th, and in just a few days, it'll be almost exactly a month since I had my surgery. And I don't know about you guys. I know my friend Dane, who shout out to him, has totally noticed, and it feels great. But I have really changed. Like, a lot. I don't know if you guys can tell, but my face is so much thinner than it used to be. It used to be really, like, round and big, and it was just crazy. I mean, for those of you just coming into my journey here, um, around about 13 months ago, um, I was at my highest weight ever. I was 423 pounds. I am not proud of that. Um, when I started this journey back on June 30th of 2021, I started out wanting to do it alone by myself, like just with exercise and trying to eat better, that kind of thing, not any sort of program or anything. Um, and I knew I had the support of my friends and family, which I still do. Uh, but I wanted to try it on my own. And that was my first mistake. You can't do this on your own. You have to have friends and family. You have to have some sort of plan to follow, um, something that'll help you change those old habits so that you throw out the old habits, bring in the new, and make the new into your new old habits. But regardless, um, after a little while of trying it on my own, I realized that I needed some help. And so I went to the weight clinic at my doctor's office and they got me started with a program that I absolutely love. I'm not going to name it because I don't want to do any copyright stuff or anything like that. But I mean, if you know me, I've promoted it like big time on my Facebook and stuff like that. Anyway, so I joined this program. I started a couple of medications to help me, and I was 423 pounds, a size 28, going on 30 for at least pant size or dress size, and I was wearing like 4 5XL tops. Okay. Um, and then I started losing weight, partly because of the changes I was making, and partly due to the medication, but mostly due to the support. It was actually a combination of all three of those things that helped me start to lose weight. And it was while I was beginning to lose weight that I really got to researching and thinking about having bariatric surgery because I knew something had to be done. There was no way I was going to be able to do it on my own. There was no way that a program was going to help me get down to where I needed to be in a healthier lifestyle. I needed the whole gambit. And so I talked to the doctors and the people at the weight clinic, and I started my journey towards bariatric surgery, which I had just about 4 weeks ago. And um, let me tell you, it has been a real learning experience. Um, one of the things I have learned recently, um, since having my surgery, is that the sensations that I get, or that anybody gets to let them know that they're full or that they're hungry or thirsty or anything like that, those are all different now. Totally different. My stomach, because of the surgery I had, is so much smaller, but it's also so, so much better at telling me how full I am. Before I ever even started this journey towards a healthier lifestyle, I had to be pretty stuffed to even register that I was full, let alone stuffed. Excuse me. But I mean, it was so hard back then to recognize when I was full. And now my stomach, as soon as I take like 2, maybe 3 bites, if I don't eat them slowly enough, my stomach is like, "You're done." And I have to stop or I throw everything up. And quite frankly, I don't know about you, but I don't like throwing stuff up. It's gross. It's feels horrible. Um, but I have very quickly learned when I am full and when I am hungry. Um, I believe that, along with the program, my support from friends and family, and from you guys watching, um, everything, it's all helping me create this healthier lifestyle. I go on walks, I go swimming, and I eat less, I eat healthier, I eat slower. And yeah, some of these things I'm still working on. I'm still working on getting plenty of water, you know. I'm still learning what I can and can't eat. It's a big learning process and a big learning curve. But for me, it is so worth it. I am now 13 months later, I am down to 340 pounds. I have lost 83 pounds. And has this thing frozen on me? Okay, weird. But I, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I'm down to a size 24. I can get into a 2 or a 3X shirt. They are a little tight, but I can get into them just fine. Um, my chest is smaller, so I do not have as much back pain. My face is smaller. My whole self is smaller. And I love it. It is probably one of the best feelings in the world to feel these changes and know that with all of that I've been doing, with all of these changes I've been making, that I am going to that healthier lifestyle, that because I am going to that healthier lifestyle, I am going to, well, hopefully live longer. And it just, I mean, you may have your reservations, and some people may say, oh, well, you cheated or this or that. And no, no. If you have reservations, do your research. Talk to people that have had it like me, or talk to people who are thinking of having it. Just do your research. And as far as those people who might think you cheated about losing weight, huh, that's bull. I mean, literal bull. Because it is not easy to lose this weight after surgery. I mean, I'm only like about 4 weeks post-op and I've only lost like 18 pounds, period. And that's in 4 weeks. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting a greater weight loss in a month's time. But they said the reason I'm not losing it as fast right now is because my body is still healing, and that's fine. what I really want to focus on and what I'm really working on is creating those healthier habits. And that's what you need to do too. That is, if this is what you want, because none of this is sustainable unless you create those healthy habits. The walking, the getting enough water, getting enough protein, everything. And always, 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 please make sure that you have friends and family and a support system to go to. Because without them, and it's just too hard. And that is why I value each and every one of you, all of my friends, all of my family, all of my subscribers here on YouTube. I mean, you guys are great. I mean, your continued support has helped keep me going when I've been down on myself for not losing or whatever. And I just, I don't really know the point of this video except to give you guys a little update and a little pep talk. Um, and to share the news that I'm down to a size 24 now instead of a 28 going on 30. So, if you do have any questions or anything, feel free to leave a comment in the comments section, and I'll do my best to answer it for you or point you in the right direction. Because there is nothing wrong with doing this if it's what you need and if it's what you want. It is what I needed, it is what I wanted, and I don't regret it in the slightest. So, if you want to know more, if you want to continue to follow my journey, then feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Hopefully, a few more pounds lighter. Anyway, take care, y'all. Bye.